Now let's take a look at the pick list usage report. So this report will show you all of your standard and custom objects down the left-hand side. For each one of them, you can select some records. So say for the account object, we might select some records by name, we might use a filter, or we could just select all records. And you see that that object is in bold here. If you select no records, it goes back to being not bold. So by selecting some records, that will automatically include the account object in the display report. And so as you move down here, you can select multiple objects and then include all of those in the final display. So meanwhile, let's just look at the preview report. Now this report will look at every pick list in the account object and calculate the percentage of usage of each pick list value. So for example, in the account depth menu, we have these values. We have another value that's also being used, and you can see the percentage of usage and that some of these values are not being used at all. Let's look at the bottom of the report here. So say account type. You see you have all of these types in the pick list, but there's a bunch of other values that are actually being used on occasion. And if you look at the whole situation, there's a bunch of unused values, and then some of these other values should probably be added to the pick list, and some of the values that are already there should probably be taken away. So it's all business decisions you have to make, but this shows you the total pick list usage across the object. So the other thing you can do is you can break this out and show also pick list usage in the master object, but also for each record type of the object. So this really shows the total distribution of pick list values and usage, and you could see which record types are have a lot of populated values and which record types don't, and then the total usage and the total percentage across the entire thing. So as I said before, you can select objects here and select records, and those are automatically included in the display report, and you can automatically export the report from here if that's what you want, or of course you can schedule the report whenever there's a new snapshot and send it to in an email attachment or to a chatter group or content folder, whatever you want to do. All right, that's the pick list usage report.